Hi last Cloudians, this is Zez here, and once again on the last Cloudia video. Now today we'll be talking about Zekus, and I have more information about him, and I promised that I'll be sharing that with you guys. So I know Dr. Stone is here. I'll be doing videos about them, but do let me know in the comment section down below, what would you like to see for Dr. Stone? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more last Cloudia content. Now let's jump straight into it. Now guys, all his physical attacks and skills scales with STR and Int, and his auto attacks is 3 hits, and they can be casted anywhere on the map. That means his target can be anywhere on the map. However, it doesn't pierce like V's at auto attack. If you can see here, it only attacks whatever it hits in front of him. So do take note for that. And his 4 elements of his skills and his magic, it has a damage cap of 14,999. Well, wait, shouldn't it be 3,005 damage cap increase from his straight 1? Well, you're gonna see that Sage Emperor Charisma, this adds not only his physical attack, although it writes here as physical attack, but it also adds his magic attack, and not only his magic attack, but his team's magic attack. So this is a really awesome charisma in my opinion. It adds 1,005 of damage cap to both him and his teammates, and both their physical and magic attacks. So take note for that. Alright, really important. And next we have his S1, and it has a stun effect, but this stun effect is tested to be about 2%. And it's 13 SCT and 6 hits. For his S2 is 28 SCT with 12 hits, and he has to be casted near the enemy. So he has to walk near the enemy. If I'm targeting this guy, he has to walk near the enemy before he can get it off. Okay, this might be a little cumbersome to cast. And if he misses the first 3 hits, all of the rest of the hits will fail, even if the opponents were to walk into his S2. Okay? And it has a 2% insta-kill mechanic. Well, for his S3, it's pretty straightforward. Does across the map AoE. Now, let's move on to Absolute Zero. Alright? Absolute Zero has a 10% chance to proc 20% MND down, and it lasts for 40 seconds. Now for Zakkum, it does a 10% max MP drain on the opponent, and he has a movement speed reduction for 40 seconds. Now for the poison infliction on a neutral poison resist enemy, it has about a 90% chance of infliction, and if it goes up to poison resist, then it goes down to about 50%. For curse infliction, is about 35%. Now for elemental force, whenever he's hit by the 4 elements, there's a chance for him to proc a 1 MP regen for his MP. So that is about 20% chance. Next, we have news on Soul Liberate. Now it says here that you can only cast it once per quest, but look at this. Alright, he did it twice. I don't know why. But anyways, let's not tell Idis this. Alright, I trust you. So over here, we can see that I'm gonna compare with and without his charisma. You can see that he has his charisma here, and the damage cap that he'll be dealing. Okay, there we go. There we go. So last but not least, I'm just gonna recap of his buffs for his whole team, for himself and his whole team. So total STR buffs to allies and himself, right? he has Brave Phaser and Trade and his trade. So he adds 50% to his team and himself. And of course, he also has a 15% int buff, and his critical phaser will give 15% crit rate to everyone in the team. Now this will save you 7 SC for auto brave and 9 SC for auto crit on each and every one of your unit. So this is a very big thing. And lastly, like I mentioned earlier, he buffs the damage cap of 1005 to him and all his teammates if it's in these 4 elements of fire, ice, earth and thunder. So this is what he's bringing to the table. So if I miss anything out, do let me know in the comment section down below. I hope that this information is useful for you, and you know, possibly we will be doing a comparison of Zekus with Senku. Both seems pretty strong right now. Alright, like and subscribe to the video, and I'm gonna be seeing you guys next time. This is Zez here, and I'm signing out.